All right, to start lesson 7.4, before we do that, we're going to take a quiz. So here we go. All right, if you're at home taking this, you need to pause it here and see if you can do these, then we'll correct them in a second. All right, here we go. You can correct your own. Red pens only. Oh. All right, here we go. This first one. See, listen, you're paying attention, right? This is where you learn. Here we go. All right, the first one. Line on the equal sign. Always. You look and see if the variable's happy. Is he happy? No, he's not. There's a -3 there. What's the -3 doing to him? Multiplying him. Opposite of multiply by -3 is to divide by -3. Divide by -3. They're gone. That leaves me with m equals, what is -60 divided by a -3? Negative divided by a negative is a positive. 60 divided by 3 is 20. M equals 20. Number 2, line down the equal sign. Is the variable happy? No, being divided by 10. What's the opposite of divided by 10? Multiply by 10. Multiply by 10. They're gone. Y equals -20 times 10. A negative times a positive is a negative 200. Y is -200. Number 3, line down the equal sign. This is a two-step one. Is the variable happy? No, lots going on. Which one do I do first? The 4, because we do a reverse order of operations. +4 + 4. -3x equals, what is -13 + 4? -9, right? Divide by -3, divide by -3. X equals, what is a negative divided by a negative? Positive. X equals 3. Number 4. We have a fraction here. -5 minus 5. R over 2 equals, what is 2.5 minus 5? It's -2.5. Okay. Times by 2, times by 2. They're gone. R equals, what is -2.5 times a positive 2? 2.5 times 2 is? Where? Oh, right, divided by negative. Right. Good. So it should be negative. What is -2.5 times a -2? Back to 5. R equals 5. Do you see them? Does that make sense? As you were following me, did it make sense? All right. All right, here we go. This is lesson 2.4 in algebra. Solving equations with variables on each side. This is not super difficult. This is one baby extra step from what we did yesterday. All that's happening now is this. We may have questions like this. 2 + 5k equals 3k minus 6. What do I do anytime there is an equation? Line down the equal sign. You look and see if the variable's happy. Is he happy? No, there's 2 of him. He hates that. Right? What you need to do first, in this situation always, is you still have to simplify each side. Is this as simplified as it can get? Can I combine anything there? No. Can I combine anything here? No. So they're simplified. At this point, once you've simplified each side, now you're going to get rid of the smaller of the 2 variables. Which one's smaller, 5k or 3k? 3k. Why do I choose to do the smaller? I can do either one. Why do I choose to get rid of the smaller one? If I get rid of the bigger one, what's going to happen? I'm going to go -5k, -5k. What do I leave myself with? A negative variable. We don't want that. So, we could do that. It's fine. It's just an extra step. So paying attention, right? -3k, -3k. 2 plus, what is 5k minus 3k? 2k equals -6. And now we're doing what we did yesterday. We're right back to where we were yesterday. Minus 2, 2k equals negative 8, divide by 2, divide by 2. K equals negative 4. The only difference between this assignment and yesterday's is that there's variables on both sides of the equation, and you have to deal with that first, right? Okay, you guys try this one then. Try one. 3w plus 2 equals 7w. Not difficult. All right, here we go. Let's see how you did. Line on the equal sign. Is the variable happy? No, why not? There's two of them. Right? Which one do I take care of first? The 3w or the 7w? What's the rule? The smaller one. We're going to get rid of the smallest one. Listen, if I get rid of the 7w and I go minus 7w, what am I going to end up with right here? A negative 4w. Do I want a negative 4w? No, not really. It would work, but we don't need to do it. Minus 3w, minus 3w. That gets rid of him. That leaves me with 2 equals 7w minus 3w is 4w. Now what? Divide by 4, divide by 4. W equals, what's 2 over 4? 1/2. Right? Okay. I'm going to give you 2 more. The important thing here is that you follow along so you can just see the steps and then you're watching the right order. The first one, line down the equal sign. Is the variable happy? Not even close. There's 2 of them. Which one do I get rid of, the 5a or the negative 7a? You can get rid of either one. Which one's the easiest? Plus 7a plus 7a. Even if you put minus 5a, it would work, but now you have a negative 12a on the other side, which is fine. It still works. Those are gone. 12a plus 2 equals 6. Minus 2, right? Minus 2, minus 2. 12a equals 4, right? Divide by 12, divide by 12. A equals 1/3. Did you get that? Did you get that? How many of you got that? The next one. Watching again. Line down the equal sign. Is the variable happy? No. There's a variable on each side. Which one do I take care of? Minus 1.3x, minus 1.3x, right? They're gone. That leaves me with a 0 on this side, and that leaves me with a 2x over here plus 2.8, right? Does that make sense? Do you follow what I just did there? Minus 2.8, minus 2.8. What is 0 minus 2.8? Minus 2.8 equals 2x, divide by 2, divide by 2. X equals, what is negative 2.8 divided by a positive 2? Negative 1.4. Does that make sense? As long as you can follow that, then, I mean, it's better than not, if you're not following it at all, then we have to have a different conversation. How many of you got that? Ew. Really? Just because there's decimals, suddenly things change? Okay, well, I'm going to give you another decimal one right now. Goodness gracious. Where's a good one? Okay. Good luck with this. 6.78x minus 5.2 equals 4.33x plus 2.15. You should use your calculator on this. Eyes up here, you're watching. Line down the equal sign. Is the variable happy? Why not? Not alone, and there's one on each side, right? We have to look over here. Can I simplify that any? Okay, can I simplify? I can't. Can I simplify that any? No. Okay, so then now I just need to get rid of the smallest variable. What's that? Minus 4.33x minus 4.33x. They're gone. That leaves me with 2.45x minus 5.2 equals 2.15, right? Add 5.2, add 5.2, 2.45x equals 7.35, right? Divide by 2.45, divide by 2.45, x equals 3, right? If you type in 7.35 divided by 2.45, the answer is 3. Does that make sense? Okay, there's one other type of question that they're going to give you, and it's nothing, again, it's nothing secret, it's nothing new. Watch this. You guys try this one, and you should really do it yourselves. 8x minus 10 equals 3 times 6 minus 2x. All right. Line down the equal sign. Is the variable happy? No. Lots going on. First thing we do, though, is this. Look. Look. Everybody up here. You look here. Is there anything I can do to simplify that? Yeah. I see the distributive property. You have to deal with that. 8x minus 10 equals rainbow, rainbow, 18 minus 6x. You had to have done that first. Then, plus 6x, plus 6x. Why did I choose the 6 and not the 8? Because it's smaller. They're gone. 14x minus 10 equals 18. Plus 10 plus 10. 14x equals 28. Divide by 14, divide by 14, x equals 2. How many of you got 2? What did you do wrong?
I didn't see the student talk to 6 minus 2 x, so I got 3 times.
Okay, that's really all you need, people. The only other thing is that they may do this. If after you've done the entire problem, if after you've solved everything, eyes up here, if after you've solved everything it comes out to 5 equals 12, no solution. If it comes out to negative 4 equals negative 4, all numbers, right? Okay. Let me give you your homework.